guys, today we are going to do 2 postpartum exercises. My plan is to add 1 or 2 new exercises every day or so, depending on how the day goes, to just start to build a grouping of exercises that are going to be helpful for getting me and potentially you back after baby. So these 2 exercises are both from the Postural Restoration Institute. The first one is really a good foundational exercise. It's the one I posted a picture of me doing yesterday, and it's really been the one that I've been focused on mostly. And then we're going to start to add to that a little bit more with the second one. So the first one is called Supine Hook-Lying Hamstring IOs and TAs. Basically, we want to activate the hamstrings and these deep outer abdominals, those internal obliques and transversus abdominis that help draw that those deep abs together, draw that diastasis together. So we're going to go with that one first. So you're going to be laying on your back. I have a little yoga block under my head. You can have a small pillow or head flat, whichever. And so you're laying flat with your head down and your feet on a little support. I'm using a textbook. Really your feet could be flat on the ground, but the block just helps you establish that pelvic tilt a little bit more. So what we're going to do here is you're going to place your hands on your lower abdominals about 1 inch up from your hip bones. We want our hands here because this is what we want to feel engage. We want to feel these muscles that attach from our rib cage all the way down to our pelvis. So you're going to start by taking a good breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, you're going to pelvic tilt. Feel your ribs move down towards your hip bones. And try to find your lower back flat on the mat, on the ground. Good. And you're going to breathe in, keeping that back flat. Exhale all the way out. And so you should feel these outer abdominals. And you should feel your hamstrings starting to kick in as they're helping to roll that pelvis back. Good breath in. Filling those lungs all directions, but keeping those abdominals engaged and that back flat. Good, one more. So for both of these exercises, we're going to do 5 sets of 5 breaths. So I won't do them now, but you'll do 5 sets of 5 of that exercise. The second exercise is called a supine hook-lying synchronized resisted glute max. All of these exercises have a bit of a mouthful, but we're going to use a band if you have one. If not, you don't need the band. But the band is going to come around your knees. And so this is a really nice way to help to get our pelvic floor and our respiratory diaphragm coordinating. And that's really one of the biggest aspects of pelvic floor and postpartum rehab is really getting things working back together. It's not just strengthening the pelvic floor, not just strengthening those abs, but knowing that that whole system works together with our breathing. And that's really the beauty of postural restoration and really any type of rehab in my opinion. So we're going to go back on the block. Heads down flat, and with this one you don't have to start with a pelvic tilt. I'm just going to start relaxed and with your elbows at 90 degrees at your sides. So what we're going to do here is you're going to inhale and rotate knees and hands out to the side. Exhale, come back in, and as you come back in, then you're going to perform a little pelvic tilt and find that back flat on the mat. Keeping a little bit of tension on the glutes, a little bit of tension on the hamstrings now, and a little bit of tension on the abs. You're going to inhale and then exhale. And so we want to try to draw that area not with our necks, but really into our lungs, all directions. So inhale, exhale. Pausing. with each inhale, thinking about if you can fill your lungs a little bit more. Good. Okay, so it's amazing. I'm now 6 days postpartum. That's tiring, and it should be, and that's fine. It's going to get stronger faster, and it's going to be great. So stay tuned. I'll keep posting more little tidbit videos on some postpartum exercises. All right, have a great day.